Question 1. What should you do when approaching a crossroad without traffic lights? A. Continue with the same speed. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. C. Turn immediately to avoid congestion. Answer. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Approaching an uncontrolled intersection requires extra caution, slowing down and preparing to stop if necessary to yield to any vehicles or pedestrians already in the intersection. Question 2. How do you proceed if you encounter a divided highway sign while driving? A. Increase your speed. B. Prepare for a change in road layout. C. Stop and check for traffic. Answer. B. Prepare for a change in road layout. A divided highway sign indicates that the road will soon split into separate carriageways for each direction of travel, requiring awareness and preparation for the change. Question 3. What actions are required if you come upon a ramp closed sign while planning to exit the highway? A. Continue to the ramp and look for guidance. B. Take the next available exit. C. Ignore the sign and proceed as planned. Answer. B. Take the next available exit. A ramp closed sign means you need to find an alternative route, so taking the next available exit is the correct course of action. Question 4. When driving in areas marked as no shoulder, what extra precautions should you take? A. Drive at a faster speed to clear the area quickly. B. Keep a firm grip on the steering wheel and avoid stopping. C. Use your phone to inform others about the road condition. Answer. B. Keep a firm grip on the steering wheel and avoid stopping. In areas with no shoulder, it is important to maintain control of the vehicle and avoid stopping unless absolutely necessary. Question 5. How should you adjust your driving speed according to different speed limit signs? A. Always drive at the maximum speed limit. B. Adjust your speed to match the posted speed limit. C. Ignore the signs if the road is empty. Answer. B. Adjust your speed to match the posted speed limit. Speed limits are set for safety reasons, reflecting the maximum safe speed for typical conditions on that stretch of road. Question 6. Describe the proper way to yield to emergency vehicles on a divided highway. A. Speed up to clear the lane faster. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue driving at the same speed. Answer. B. Pull over to the right and stop. When an emergency vehicle approaches with sirens or flashing lights, you should pull over to the right side of the roadway and stop to allow them to pass safely. Question 7. What are the rules for using a carpool lane on a California highway? A. Use during off-peak hours only. B. Maintain a minimum speed limit. C. Follow posted requirements regarding the minimum number of passengers. Answer. C. Follow posted requirements regarding the minimum number of passengers. Carpool lanes are reserved for vehicles with multiple occupants, and drivers must adhere to the specific passenger requirements shown on the signs. Question 8. How should a driver handle a situation where a traffic light is out of order? A. Treat it as a four-way stop. B. Continue as if the light is green. C. Wait for a police officer to direct traffic. Answer. A. Treat it as a four-way stop. If a traffic light is not functioning, drivers should treat the intersection as a four-way stop, taking turns to proceed safely. Question 9. Explain the procedure for making a legal U-turn in a residential area. A. Only if no vehicles are approaching. B. Whenever there are no posted signs prohibiting it. C. At any intersection, regardless of signs. Answer. B. Whenever there are no posted signs prohibiting it. Making a U-turn in a residential area is generally allowed unless there are signs specifically stating that U-turns are prohibited. Question 10. What is the correct action when a school bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on the opposite side of a divided highway? A. Stop until the lights are turned off. B. Slow down and pass carefully. C. Continue driving normally. Answer: C. Continue driving normally. On a divided highway, if a school bus is stopped on the opposite side, you are not required to stop. Question 11. How do you approach driving in foggy conditions to ensure safety? A. Use high beam lights. B. Drive at normal speeds. C. Use low beam lights and reduce speed. Answer: C. Use low beam lights and reduce speed. In foggy conditions, visibility is reduced, so it's safer to use low beam headlights and slow down. Question 12. What steps should you take if your vehicle begins to skid on a wet road? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently ease off the accelerator. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently ease off the accelerator. This helps to realign the vehicle's direction and regain control. Question 13. Describe the penalties for failing to stop at a red light. A. Warning for the first offense. B. Fine and points on your driving record. C. Mandatory driving school attendance. Answer: B. Fine and points on your driving record. Failing to stop at a red light results in penalties such as fines and points, which can increase insurance rates and lead to license suspension. Question 14. When are you required to stop for pedestrians at a crosswalk? A. Only when pedestrians are on the same side of the road as you. B. When pedestrians are in any part of the crosswalk. C. When pedestrians make eye contact with you. Answer: B. When pedestrians are in any part of the crosswalk. Drivers must always stop for pedestrians in a crosswalk, ensuring their safety. Question 15. What are the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs in California? A. Suspension of driving privileges. B. A warning and a fine. C. Mandatory community service. Answer: A. Suspension of driving privileges. Driving under the influence can lead to severe penalties, including suspension or revocation of your driver's license. Question 16. How should you react when approaching train at a railroad crossing without barriers? A. Stop and wait until the train has passed. B. Proceed if the train seems far away. C. Cross quickly before the train arrives. Answer: A. Stop and wait until the train has passed. It's crucial to stop at railroad crossings when a train is approaching to avoid collisions. Question 17. What are the guidelines for securing a child in a car seat under California law? A. The child can sit in the front seat with a seat belt. B. The child must be secured in a car seat suitable for their age and size in the back seat. C. The child can use a regular seat belt if they are over 4 years old. Answer: B. The child must be secured in a car seat suitable for their age and size in the back seat. This is to ensure the safety of young passengers in the event of a crash. Question 18. How much following distance should be maintained between your car and a motorcycle? A. 1 second. B. 3 to 4 seconds. C. As close as possible without touching. Answer: B. 3 to 4 seconds. Maintaining a safe following distance for motorcycles gives you more time to react and prevent accidents. Question 19. What is the legal requirement for using headlights during rainfall? A. Only when visibility is less than 500 feet. B. At all times during the day. C. Whenever windshield wipers are in use. Answer: C. Whenever windshield wipers are in use. California law requires drivers to turn on their headlights whenever they are using windshield wipers in the rain. Question 20. Explain the right-of-way rules at a four-way stop. A. The vehicle to the left goes first. B. The vehicle that arrives first proceeds first. C. All vehicles may proceed simultaneously if they move slowly. Answer. B. The vehicle that arrives first proceeds first. At a four-way stop, the first vehicle to stop at the intersection has the right-of-way. Question 21. How should you handle a tire blowout while driving at high speed? A. Brake hard to stop quickly. B. Maintain your grip on the steering wheel and pull over safely. C. Accelerate to regain balance. Answer. B. Maintain your grip on the steering wheel and pull over safely. In the event of a tire blowout, it's crucial to keep control of the vehicle and slowly decrease speed until you can safely pull off the road. Question 22. What is the procedure for reporting an accident involving property damage over $1,000? A. Leave a note on the damaged property. B. Report the accident to the DMV within 10 days. C. Ignore unless requested by police. Answer. B. Report the accident to the DMV within 10 days. California law requires drivers to report any accident involving property damage over $1,000 to the DMV within 10 days. Question 23. What are the rules regarding the use of mobile phones while driving in California? A. Handheld use is permitted at stoplights. B. Hands-free use only. C. Any use is acceptable if you are over 18. Answer. B. Hands-free use only. In California, the use of mobile phones while driving is restricted to hands-free devices for all drivers. Question 24. Explain how to use a roundabout with multiple lanes. A. Choose any lane and exit at any point. B. Enter from the left lane and exit from the right. C. Choose the correct lane for your exit before entering. Answer. C. Choose the correct lane for your exit before entering. When using a roundabout with multiple lanes, it's important to be in the correct lane prior to entering based on your desired exit. Question 25. How should you adjust your driving behavior in a school zone? A. Maintain normal speed unless children are visible. B. Always slow down and observe posted speed limits. C. Speed up to clear the area quickly. Answer. B. Always slow down and observe posted speed limits. School zones require reduced speed limits to enhance safety for children. Question 26. What steps should be followed when your vehicle has broken down on a highway? A. Stay in your car and wait for help. B. Move the car to the shoulder, turn on hazard lights, and wait behind the barriers. C. Try to fix your car as quickly as possible. Answer. B. Move the car to the shoulder, turn on hazard lights, and wait behind the barriers. It's safest to move your vehicle off the roadway and wait for help in a safe location. Question 27. What is the significance of a yield sign, and how does it differ from a stop sign? A. Yield means stop until the road is clear. B. Yield means slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when safe. C. Yield allows you to ignore cross traffic. Answer. B. Yield means slow down, check for traffic, and proceed when safe. Unlike a stop sign, a yield sign does not require a complete stop if the road is clear. Question 28. How do you ensure proper lane discipline on highways with 3 or more lanes? A. Stay in the leftmost lane. B. Use the middle lane for cruising. C. Frequently change lanes to avoid congestion. Answer. B. Use the middle lane for cruising. The middle lanes are generally the best choice for steady driving on multi-lane highways. Question 29. Explain the importance of checking blind spots before changing lanes. A. It is unnecessary if you use mirrors. B. It helps prevent collisions by ensuring no vehicle is in your blind spot. C. Only required in heavy traffic. Answer. B. It helps prevent collisions by ensuring no vehicle is in your blind spot. Checking blind spots is essential to safely changing lanes. Question 30. What is the minimum safe distance to maintain when following another vehicle on a highway? A. 2 seconds. B. 5 seconds. C. At least 3 seconds. Answer. C. At least 3 seconds. Maintaining a 3-second following distance provides adequate time to react and stop safely. Question 31. What should a driver do if they encounter wildlife crossing the road? A. Speed up to scare the animals away. B. Stop and wait for the animals to cross. C. Honk continuously. Answer. B. Stop and wait for the animals to cross. Stopping ensures the safety of both the animals and the driver. Question 32. How do you handle a situation where you need to pass a bicyclist on a narrow road? A. Pass closely and quickly. B. Wait until it is safe to pass with sufficient space. C. Use the opposite lane to pass. Answer. B. Wait until it is safe to pass with sufficient space. It's important to ensure the safety of the bicyclist by passing only when there's enough room. Question 33. What are the specific rules for turning right on a red light in California? A. It is never allowed. B. Only after a complete stop, and if no sign prohibits it. C. Turn quickly before the light turns green. Answer. B. Only after a complete stop, and if no sign prohibits it. Right turns on red are permitted in California after stopping and ensuring the move is safe and legal. Question 34. Describe the actions to take if you are involved in a minor collision with no injuries. A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report to the police if necessary. C. Wait for police to clear you to leave. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report to the police if necessary. It's important to handle the situation responsibly by exchanging details and reporting the incident if required. Question 35. What are the requirements for headlights and taillights during nighttime driving? A. Headlights only. B. Both headlights and taillights must be turned on. C. Taillights only. Answer. B. Both headlights and taillights must be turned on. Proper lighting is crucial for visibility and safety during night driving. Question 36. How do you respond to flashing signals at a railroad crossing? A. Proceed if no train is visible. B. Stop, look, and listen before proceeding. C. Continue at a consistent speed. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen before proceeding. Always stop at flashing railroad signals, and only proceed when it's safe. Question 37. What precautions should be taken while driving through a tunnel? A. Increase speed to minimize time in the tunnel. B. Turn on headlights and reduce speed. C. Open windows to improve visibility. Answer. B. Turn on headlights and reduce speed. These measures enhance safety in the reduced visibility of a tunnel. Question 38. Describe the correct procedure for changing lanes on a busy freeway. A. Signal early, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes. B. Change lanes quickly to secure a space. C. Signal only if other vehicles are close. Answer. A. Signal early, check mirrors and blind spots, then change lanes. This method ensures safety and communicates intentions to other drivers. Question 39. What are the implications of the move over law in California? A. Decrease speed and move over when safe for stopped emergency vehicles. B. It applies only at night. C. Ignore unless traffic is heavy. Answer. A. Decrease speed and move over when safe for stopped emergency vehicles. This law is designed to protect emergency responders working on roadways. Question 40. How should a driver react upon hearing a siren from an emergency vehicle while in heavy traffic? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Move to the right and stop if possible. C. Increase speed to clear the path. Answer. B. Move to the right and stop if possible. This action helps create a clear path for the emergency vehicle to pass through safely. Question 41. Describe the steps for safely backing up your vehicle. A. Check mirrors only, then proceed. B. Look over your shoulder and use mirrors before and while backing up. C. Back up quickly to minimize time going in reverse. Answer. B. Look over your shoulder and use mirrors before and while backing up. It is essential to have a clear view of the area behind your vehicle to ensure safety while reversing. Question 42. What are the legal obligations after hitting an unattended vehicle or other property? A. Leave immediately to avoid confrontation. B. Wait for the owner for a brief time, then leave. C. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. Answer. C. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. This is the responsible action to take, ensuring accountability and facilitating contact. Question 43. How do you properly use hazard lights on your vehicle? A. When parked and loading or unloading passengers. B. To signal that you are driving slower than usual. C. Only when your vehicle is a hazard to other road users, such as when stopped or broken down on the roadway. Answer. C. Only when your vehicle is a hazard to other road users, such as when stopped or broken down on the roadway. Hazard lights should be used to warn other drivers of a potential danger. Question 44. What should you do if you are pulled over by law enforcement? A. Pull over to the right side of the road, turn off the engine, and wait for instructions. B. Keep driving at a low speed until you find a convenient place to stop. C. Exit the vehicle and approach the officer. Answer. A. Pull over to the right side of the road, turn off the engine, and wait for instructions. This demonstrates compliance and respect for the safety of both the driver and the officer. Question 45. Explain the rules concerning the passing of other vehicles on two-lane roads. A. Pass whenever you see an opportunity, regardless of oncoming traffic. B. Never pass on a two-lane road. C. Only pass when it's safe, marked by passing zones, and there is no oncoming traffic. Answer. C. Only pass when it's safe, marked by passing zones, and there is no oncoming traffic. Ensuring safety during passing maneuvers on two-lane roads is crucial to prevent accidents.